The three-point shot has changed the way that basketball is played for the rest of time. Before, it was all about big men inside, going for dunks, working inside the paint, but now every team has to be able to shoot threes if they want a chance at winning in the NBA. So in today's video, we're going to be taking the two best players at three-pointers from each position to see if just being good at threes is enough to win an NBA championship. Obviously, these players aren't only good at threes, they're good at other things. Also, how we selected who the best three-point shooters are in the league. We used ESPN's 2018-19 stats, and we're going to be using whoever has the top three-point percentage, as well as whatever position ESPN has them as, is what we're going to put them in the game. But anyways, let's just get right into this. We're at NBA 2K19 right now. I'm going to be going over all our players, as well as naming off their three-point percentage. So we're going to go over these players by position, the best and the second best in the league. And we're going to start off with the point guard position. The best shooting point guard in the league is Stephen Curry with a three-point percentage of 45% this NBA season. Our second best point guard is DJ Augustine with a three-point percentage of 43.4%. Moving on to our shooting guard. Our top shooting guard is Seth Curry with a three-point percentage of 45.6%. Our second best shooting guard is Buddy Hield with a three-point percentage of 44.7%. And now moving over to our small forwards. Our best three-point shooting small forward in the league is Davis Bertans with a three-point percentage of 48.1%. That is absolutely insane. And then our second best three-point shooting small forward is Joe Harris, who won the three-point contest with a three-point percentage of 47%. Now moving over to our power forwards. Our best shooting power forward is Bjelica. I kind of butchered his name. I don't know how to say his first name or last name really that good, but he's our best three-point shooting power forward with a three-point percentage of 42.2%. And then our second best shooting power forward is Marcus Morris Sr. with a three-point percentage of 40.3%. And now finally moving over to our centers. Our best three-point shooting center in the league is Karl Anthony Towns with a three-point percentage of 38.9%. And then right behind him, our second best three-point shooting center is Dwayne Dedmon with a three-point percentage of 38.7%. So the centers are almost into that 40% range, which is absolutely insane. But some of these guys are just absolutely crazy. Davis Bertans almost shoots 50% from three. So that's going to be our team here today. And we're going to bring them in NBA 2K19 and see just how good they would do if they played a season together. Is being these great three-point shooters enough, or is there better ways to form a team? Okay, so checking out our starting lineup, 2K is just going to do it by overall. I'm not doing anything to do with the teams or anything like that. We got Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Joe Harris, Marcus Morris, and Karl Anthony Towns starting. And Bjelica is going to be the sixth man. And let's just hop right into season here. I created our own custom jerseys and court as well. So definitely smash that like button if you like those jerseys and everything. Took a while to make everything here. Let's get right into the season, see if they can make playoffs, and also how good these guys do. So our team of the best three-pointers end up going 45 and 37. So they did pretty good, but not amazing. Westbrook gets MVP. Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Six-man Gordon Hayward. Giannis, Defensive Player. JV, Most Improved. And Billy Donovan of the Thunder, Coach of the Year. They went 62 and 20. Let's check out if anybody on our team made any of these All-NBA teams, though. I'm assuming maybe we got to have at least Steph Curry up there, right? No! We did not get a single player on these All-NBA teams. That is very, very disappointing. I thought for sure we would have had at least one guy up there, but apparently not on the defensive teams. We don't got any rookies. That is pretty disappointing. We end up getting the 7th seed in the East. If we go over to the standings here, the top teams all getting over 50 wins. You needed 44 to get into the playoffs. So we barely actually made it in, our Vancouver three-point shooters. I want to check out our roster to see how everybody's doing. Nobody really improving. Curry's still at 96. I believe Cat might have gone up a bit. But those are really our two best players. And then it kind of drops off a bit. This team isn't the best, despite how good they are at threes. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. But the one thing our team had to have done the best at is three-point percentage. If they did not get the best three-point percentage, okay, they did. The only team in the league to shoot over 40%. That is actually very, very good. And let's check out some other stuff like points per game. Going to be third in the league. Okay, field goals made. Surprisingly, not there because they make a lot of threes. So they're not going to be at that field goals made. Let's go over to league leaders next. That's playoff stats. I mean, I guess we can check out our stats first. Our lead scorer was Curry with 21.4. Are you kidding me, Curry? I know we could shoot a little better than that. That is very, very bad. Yeah, not a lot of scoring for a lot of these guys. 0 overall, ended up playing 1 game. He got 2. But then going over to league leaders, another thing, our guys have got to be up here. 3-point percentage. You are kidding me. Our players aren't even at the top for 3-point percentage. Who's at the top here on our team? It's going to be Steph Curry shooting 44.1%. So a lot of these guys actually shooting worse than in real life. There's Joe Harris. Where's Bertans? Bertans not even in sight. He's shooting 48% in real life. How low is he on here? That is ridiculous. Without further ado, though, let's get right into the playoffs. See how these three-point shooters could do. See if they could win an NBA championship up against the Bucks in the first round. This is not going to be an easy series. They actually take a lead, though. 1. Okay, Bucks tied up 1-1 now. And 2-1 for the Bucks. Are three-point shooters. They got to pull something out right here. 3-1 for the Bucks. And with 47 seconds in game number 5, it is all tied up. For some reason, we're wearing the same jersey colors. I think I messed up, made the jersey colors the wrong. I gave them home black jerseys away white. But all tied up here. 25 seconds left. Curry from 3. It is no good. These jerseys are really messing me up, though. I don't like that at all. Why are we both wearing white jerseys? Stephen Curry with 31 points in this game. The Bucks have the ball, all tied up. 20 seconds left. They are probably going to take the last shot. So if they score this, it's going to be series over for our three-point shooters. 5 seconds left in the game. Eric Bledsoe with the ball. Time running down. Puts up a shot. And it's no good. So we're going to OT to see if our three-point shooters will be eliminated. And now with 35 seconds left in double overtime. Yes, we went to a second overtime. Three-point shooters are up by 1 point here. They have the ball. It's kind of confusing to see who has the ball, though. They do have the ball with a 1-point lead. If they can score here, they might be able to win. Buddy Hield inside, and he's going to miss that shot. 10 seconds left in the game. The Bucks, Chris Middleton with the ball here. He's going to have to shoot. You're in double OT. You have to shoot here. Mirotic from 3. It's no good, and the three-point shooters are going to survive this game number 5. And game number 6 did not go well for our three-point shooters. They end up losing by 11 to the Bucks, so they're going to be eliminated from the playoffs. Kind of disappointing, but it just goes to prove, even though three-point shooting is a big part of today's game, just because you're the best three-point shooters in the league doesn't mean you're just going to win a game pretty easily. You still need the skill of every other position, pass the ball well, and a lot of the guys on this team really aren't too well at things other than three-point shooting, other than like Curry, Buddy Hield, Karl Anthony Towns, some of the top guys. Let's find out who ends up winning these NBA playoffs, though. Hopefully it's the Bucks. That way we can say the three-point shooters lost to the winning team, but they're about to get 4-0'd. And the Houston Rockets are going to win the finals, James Harden finals MVP. So they end up, they beat the Warriors in the actual semi-finals.
Never in the same space that we started at. Throw the ball, I run the play like a quarterback. I've been up all night trying to make a stack, trying to get a plaque and flip a dream into a solid fact. Hustled hard for it. One day they will notice. Chasing in the day.